Together they rule. Everything is super cool. Grulovia, we're better than before. Grulovia is great once more.
Hey, what was your name again?
Leave me alone. Okay. Hello everyone, I am Kren. This is Psychonauts 2. I wanted to leave that room in case he just hijacks my microphone as well. Last time we started working on 100%ing the game. Also, hello Raven, thank you for the 75 stream streak. That's a lot. We finished the overworld. We collected everything in the overworld. The only thing we have left is the different areas, the different mines, which shouldn't take that long because in a lot of them we already collected most that can be collected. So really we're just picking up the remaining pieces. And that's... Hopefully I can do that in 4 hours. Obviously the stuff that I didn't find is probably I didn't find it because it's very well hidden. Last time I asked where Sasha and Mia are. Apparently they're in here. I'm just fucking blind.
Agent 9, Vodello.
Oh, hello, fellow Psychonauts.
Yes, that's right, Agent Aquato.
I like the sound of that. Agent Aquato.
This is the greatest moment of my life.
Are you both hanging around here or going back to camp?
Are you both hanging around here or going back to camp?
Well, I did leave my car there.
And there's a new batch of children coming in a week.
Oh. There's more kids coming to Whispering Rock this summer?
There's more kids coming to Whispering Rock this summer?
Of course.
Whispering Rock is one of the main revenue makers for the Psychonauts these days.
So it's not just a one and done per summer, but they have several like rotations of kids. What's going to happen to Crystal Malik? I just came from there.
What's going to happen to Crystal Malik?
I need to run some experiments on him.
You mean tests, Sasha?
Oh, yes, therapeutic test. Mostly harmless.
Remember the time we fought off those brain tanks?
Remember the time we fought off those brain tanks? That was cool.
Oh, that feels like 20 years ago.
That reminds me, I need to get back to my lab. Lobato should be waking up any moment.
You left Dr. Lobato tied up in your lab?
Not tied up. I just used the brain tumbler to sedate him.
Wow, that thing can do anything. See you next mission.
Get some
About
rest,
that,
young man.
last time I already talked with Lobato, he kinda bailed. He dropped a sequel bait saying that he has to go back to camp to grab his kid. And I don't know if he's just crazy or that's sequel bait.
What a day.
But anyway, I think at that point we talked to everyone. So we can just go to the lab and start working on those mines. Alright. The Milkman only burned the Thorny Tower down. He didn't burn the camp down or anything, and he did say he left his kid at camp. Is his kid... Who's the girl? Is that related to him, or is she just an assistant?
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
I don't even remember her name, some weird name. Okay, let's see. We should probably start with the beginning, right? Lobato's Labyrinth. We're missing 2 nuggets of wisdom, a bunch of baggage, and 1 memory word. So I guess we're gonna start with this. I wonder if anything changed in the post game here. Because apparently things can change in the post game in the mines, because the mines have to reflect present situation. So they have to change. They changed minimally in the first game as well.
Looks like Sasha's implanted office construct hasn't completely broken down yet. Let's see what I can find. I recognize that sound. My little friend is back. Good to see you, buddy. I might need some help getting around this mine.
Yeah, I think this thing can just teleport me around the different locations in here. We're gonna use that obviously, but I don't know where the nuggets of wisdom are, so I'm gonna have to make sure I look around everywhere. Is that a wisdom? Teddy bear? Oh yeah, it is.
Yep. I'll take this nugget.
Alright. Already got one. I'm assuming the other one isn't gonna be near here. But remember, we're also looking for baggage and vault. I don't see anything here.
Could you give me a lift?
Conferences, dental wood. Let's go in order. It's weird that I already collected all the pigments the first time I was here.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm a little far away to see, but I see a tag there, and we can get it now that we have the connection power. I remember that. We had trouble with that. I did try to get it without the power, but you know, it's not how that works. Still a lot of doubts in here. Did I get it? I did. Now I can just come down here and grab it. That means we have every tag in this mine now. We're missing 3 bags, 1 wisdom, 1 vault. Something tells me it's not gonna be here. A quick look around, just to be safe, you know. There's no telling when there is like a side little platform somewhere, but no, I'm not seeing anything here.
Yep.
Make sure to... I don't see anything here. I want to check the slide just in case they hit something here. Don't see anything. It's a good thing we don't have to look for keys in here, because those were the hardest to spot from a distance. again. Now we can come here. That's the vault. And also a bag here. Okay. Psychonauts ruin everything. That's from Rhombus of Ruin, True Man getting delivered to the lab. Hold on. What are you even doing? I don't see a brain anywhere. And then we come in. Kill all the fish, I guess. You suck, it says. I don't think that's how it happened. And then that's definitely not how it happened. I kind of get the feeling this is not a true memory. Because Lobato knows what happened, and Lobato was regretful about what happened. He was the one to blow up the lab. This feels implanted by Malik. Well, he would write this. There we go. So now we just need nugget and 2 bags and we're done here. This is the final area, so I'm not sure it's gonna be here now. I don't know if he's psychic. Malik also implanted all those posters that kept Lobato from telling us who hired him. That's not really a psychic thing. It's just mental abuse. It's just straight up classic mental abuse. I don't see anything here. Let's teleport that sweat.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Conference room, trash can. Oh, it says where I collected everything. So there is something in the trash can, in the conference room, and in the poster gallery. Remember, we're missing 2 bags and 1 nugget. Oh, that's very helpful. Collective unconscious is obvious. That just brings me back to the hub. That's very useful. I don't have to wander around aimlessly. Now I think I've seen the bag in here before. I just didn't have the tag. Oh.
I'll take this nugget.
Hold on, that's not how... Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was the way forward. Some paths aren't connected in this brain anymore. Talk to this little guy to travel between locations. So the layout itself changed in the post-game? Because this was the way forward when I first played this. And now it's just a nugget. So that's literally something you couldn't have gotten until the return. Alright.
May I trouble you for a bubble? Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Okay. Let's look around. Because any of these portraits could hide a secret. Like that. Exactly like that. There we go. It's a good thing it's so close to the teleporter.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Now, in the poster gallery, I don't think it's... Well, I think it's hidden behind a poster, but I already found it. I just couldn't activate it. Lily's not here anymore. But yeah, Malik implanted all of these. This is not psychic interference. This is just abuse. Just straight up classic old school abuse. It would be nice if he talked to me in the post game. Anyway, I think it's in there. Or in there. Either or. Oh, it's back there. Okay, a bit further away. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's up there. Yeah, I've seen that before. I just didn't have the tag.
All of Lobato's emotional baggage is now sorted. Maybe he'll be better now?
Yeah, there is no hole behind here anymore. Where's the little guy? I have to go back. And we're done here. Wait, I should probably check. Yeah, we're done here. The whole picture is done. That's the turtle Pokélog from the first game. That's young Lobato. Toothbrush cat. Okay.
Could you give me a lift?
Well, yes, obviously he's a dentist, that's why. I just don't know what the cat's doing. Or probably if you just don't care. Alright. That was that. Next. Oh, this is Fatherland Follies. I don't want to do this yet. I guess I'm doing it. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed F instead of R. Apparently I don't have to look at it to activate it.
Why did I think Crystal would change?
I am missing a lot of things here. 17 figments, 2 nuggets of wisdom, 1 half a mind, 1 memory vault, and 2 bags. I actually did a lot of most of the bags at this point. That's interesting. Okay. Apparently already some figments that I didn't look up here. I just left them here. I really didn't have to like leave them here. But let's look around. I don't see anything.
So this ride is still running?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Haven't had any visitors in a while, and my boss is MIA.
Alright. Wait, I should check which locations even have anything, because not all of them might.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere.
The dressing room is all collected, the others are all missing stuff. Okay, well, let's just go in order then.
Yep.
Hey, you're not supposed to... Ah, whatever. I don't care. My boss left, and I'm not even sure if I still have a job.
Yay! This is while we know what's happening in the real world.
Behold the glory of Grulovia. Never had a nation been more prosperous.
I see a figment
its
up
people
there.
More content. Never was a royal family more beloved than the Maleks, Tsar Theodore, Tsarina Rokov, and the young Cesarevich Crystal.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is gonna stop and then we can look around here.
The day when Crystal Malek would legally and rightfully inherit his father's throne, but alas, that was not meant to be. The Tsar's Minister of War and Protector of the People, General Maligula, had aroused the jealousy of the warmongering Ford Cruller. He led his mob of Psychonauts to gang up on Maligula, drowning the brave warrior.
I still don't know what the plane's
And
for.
founding much of Grulovia,
A lot of the Psychonauts can just fly.
why didn't the Tsar help Maligula in her time of need? No one knows, but historians agree it is Tsar Theodore's biggest failure. In the end, Grulovia, the Maleks, and Maligula were betrayed by the weakness of the Tsar and the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
It's funny that you can watch the whole thing again, even in the return.
Stuff junk.
I see a fragment back there. It's still gonna be interrupted, but I guess if I wanted uninterrupted I could just go straight back in and just continue straight away. We're not gonna do that. Let's... oh shit. I'll be honest, I didn't expect a fight. Oh, that's actual water. Shit. Oh, I have to fight the whole thing all over again? faster if I hit it melee. Any more? Okay. Just heal up real quick. Just in case they decide to surprise me again. I just left this out here. I've been up here, I just didn't look here, I guess. Left one in here. That's the other half a brain. And I'm just gonna go up here and look around with the camera. See what else there is. Nothing up in the rafters, I guess. What the? Oh, that's a figment. I was like, what the fuck shape is that? How do I get in there? Oh. That's a figment. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Let's check on the little guy. Anything else here? Nope. Ride entrance. We're done. We could teleport, but let's just watch the whole thing all over again. Let's go. Yay! I'm wasting time here.
Maligula was mourned. If only the Tsar had supported her more, not turned his back on her in her time of need. Maybe then his family would not have been forced into exile. Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic. The burning desert. The endless ocean. On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope. He told him that Maligula, protector of Grulovia, was still alive. If she were alive, why had no one heard from her? Surely Ford Cruller and his psycho spies must have her captive. Crystal Malik bravely decided then and there to find her, to undo his father's mistake, and to restore Maligula, the Maliks, and all of Grulovia to power again.
I heard a theory online that the reason the song, the anthem, is sung by children, and obviously later on that transitions to Malik's own voice, is because he has this problem where, due to his upbringing, he never really grew up. You know, some people have this sheltered issue where they're like adult children and they can't really function in society, and he has this issue, and that's why in his mind he's represented by a chorus of kids singing this, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, Peter Pan, you know, that's what it's called. I don't have everything here yet, but I'm not seeing what I can get. Did I get everything in these holes? Looks like it. I'm not seeing anything. I don't see anything in the rafters. Oh. I wonder what happened here. Well, something clearly changed in his mind, because this memory, I mean, obviously it's destroyed in here, but I think this represents the fact that he questions what really happened here. The one thing we know that he changed his mind on is that Maligula was a disappointment, and maybe that's this? I'm not seeing anything here. Did I get everything? I didn't get everything here. It marked that I didn't.
Could you give me a lift?
I think this entire area is the fall of Gruvovia, but even the upcoming one, and this might just be one case where I already got everything here, but it's a big area.
Careful now. Oh my, please be careful.
Where are you? He's supposed to be out here, but he's not, but he's still talking to me.
Don't worry, that's insured. Are you doing this on purpose? Oh, this is all gonna be deducted from my paycheck. Oh my, please be careful. Careful now. Oh my, please be careful. Are you doing this on purpose? Oh, this is all gonna be deducted from my paycheck.
Nothing here. Quick check around. I don't think it would be here, but you know. Well, I'm not seeing anything here. Like anywhere in here, so let's just move on for now. Because apparently this is still the same area here.
Young Bristol Mallet embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down Ford the Fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past. Undaunted, Bristol Mallet dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair. their organization, the Zazarovich quickly rose to power, replacing the very head of the spy ring. He found their organization ridiculously easy to manipulate. Some of their most trusted agents were mere children, easily controlled by Puppet Master Malik.
I'm not sure anymore, because this is clearly infiltrating the Psychonaut, but that was the next area, so maybe I just missed something. Grooman. Oh. In here. They could have changed something over there. They could have changed the early name. Maybe Grooman was the early name and then they changed it to Crystal later on. I'm not seeing anything here, but I might have skipped something back there. Hold on. Ow. Oh.
May I trouble you for a bubble? Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
I feel like I missed it in the second area. But I did not look around up here, so... I'm not seeing anything. There are hidden areas around here that I don't know if the camera can inherently see them. I'm not seeing anything here. Can this be skipped? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I'm pressing buttons. Ever since I played its level for the first time, this song has been stuck in my head. It's not good that I have to listen to it again.
Maligula was mourned. If only the Tsar had her time of need.
Alright.
Maybe then his family would
It's a little
not have
weird
been
that they
forced
made
into
these
exile.
areas all the same in the teleporter, so you have to watch it every time you go around.
Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic. The burning desert. The endless ocean.
And you can't skip it. Like, I'm pressing everything.
On his deathbed,
It's not like a
Darkly watched
cutscene.
young Bristol, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope. He told him that Maligula, protector of Grulovia, was still alive. If she were alive, why had no one heard from her? Surely Ford Crawler and his psycho spies must have her captive.
Maybe in there, I didn't check in there.
Crystal Malik bravely decided then and there to find her, to undo his father's mistake, and to restore Maligula, the Maliks, and all of Grulovia to power again.
I forgot what that is. God damn it. Oh, this was the player. Was there nothing else in here? No, it looks like it's empty. Okay. I didn't see anything back here, but when I went over this way, I saw a whole bunch of them back here, but now I'm not seeing them anywhere. It doesn't feel like it's anywhere here. Fuck's sake. I see a path up there, but I don't think I can get up there from this side. Wonder if there's a way from the other side to get here. Or if that's just set dressing. I don't know. Kind of feels like set dressing. Well, there is nothing here. I think we can agree on that. What is that up there?
Young Bristol Mallet embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted
So it should be
down
in this
Lord the
area
Lord
somewhere.
Clara, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past.
All the way back there.
Undaunted, Bristol Mallet dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair.
There's probably some kind of hole in the wall somewhere that I have to go through and then find a side area.
Power, replacing the very head of the spy ring. He found their organization ridiculously easy to manipulate. Some of their most trusted agents were mere children, easily controlled by Puppet Master Mallet.
I don't see anything down there specifically though. Over there. It's weird because I can't even see it in the dark, only when it's past that. And those are clearly figments. But maybe those are figments for the next area, and not this one. There is still something missing in this area. You can still kind of see them. They're right back there where I came from. I don't know what that means. There is nothing out here. We can agree on that. Those might be in this area, who knows? They're over that way. see anything down there. I'm pretty sure that's not this area. This area had a bag that I already collected. Gonna check if I got everything here. Looks like it. I guess I can just keep moving, and then if I collect everything in the other areas, I will know what's missing, what I'm looking for. The fact that this part of the ride just sort of discombobulates so much kind of makes me think that it represents he didn't actually have a plan. He's just full of himself in the future, and that's it. That's the plan. Bring back Maligula, question mark, I'm great. That's the plan. He has vague ideas, but it's not nothing special really. Obviously this is the end goal. Now the gift shop is obviously an area that I didn't get to look around in much because I just got tied up when I first came here.
Hopefully rethinking his version of history. That's giving him a lot of credit.
21. 22. I'm pretty sure I can still go in there. That's where Lily came from when I first was here. Or it's just a dead end, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I can't go in there. So I'm missing 6 figments, 2 nuggets, and 1 bag and 1 memory. That's a lot. Where the fuck is all this shit?
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
This is part of infiltrating the Psychonauts. Life in Exile is that one, Fall of Groovil is that one. And I'm missing stuff from all of them. I thought I was pretty thorough with those. Apparently nowhere near. Yeah, there's nothing else in here.
Could you give me a lift? Thanks for the ride.
So apparently something is missing. I haven't found something here. Yeah, this is just emptiness. There might be like hidden holes that hide stuff. Because looking around with this, I'm not seeing anything. But if it's hidden behind like void, then I actually just would not see it anyway. Pretty sure I didn't leave anything in here. Yeah, there is nothing in here. Trying to see if there are any holes in the walls or something that I didn't notice before, but there isn't really much. I fucking hell. Really? Just I don't see anything this high up. I feel like whatever I'm missing is really fucking obvious and I'm just not getting it. Like maybe there's a hidden room somewhere, I'm just not seeing it the right way. Can I do something with that? Doesn't look like there's anything down there. Beyond what we can already see. Oh, I can come in here.
I think I hear something.
I thought there was glass there.
I sorted all of Crystal's emotional baggage, but I'm not sure I helped with his delusions of grandeur.
And because this is like a subspace, you can't see into it from outside unless you're looking through this gate. So that's why the camera couldn't see anything. Let me just check that there's nothing else in here. Yeah, it's empty.
Hey, little buddy.
So was that the last
I need to
thing?
get somewhere quick.
Wait, this is where I am. Fall of Gruvolovia. That was the last thing here. Life in Exile is the next area of the ride. So apparently they did put them out. Alright, it's just kind of weird.
Thanks, buddy.
Because where you are is not actually in the list. So that means that I probably should check all the holes here again, because if they're like subspaces, then I wouldn't see into them. And then I wouldn't know if there's anything missing. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, this is definitely a subspace, because I accidentally came outside of it and I don't see anything else.
Hey, does this thing still work?
Welcome to the Grulovian diaspora. How can I help you enjoy this tragedy today?
Let's change the scenery.
Arctic exile, adrift at sea, or desert wasteland?
How about...
Also,
desert
someone in a
wasteland?
like an analysis video pointed out that the fact that the
I think I want to change something
circumstances of the exile are so easily
else. That's it for now. Thanks.
exchanged.
Hope you've learned a lesson
This
here
is just
today
a-
about the unjust suffering of the royal family.
Yeah. This is a crafted backstory that he like switches and swaps parts of out as it fits the need. like I skipped anything here. But let's make sure. Yeah. But you can also see, you can just barely see the plane that this little subspace is built upon. There. Which means that there is nothing else in here. You can't see in here from outside, and you can't see out there from inside unless looking through this, obviously.
Hey, does this thing still work? Let's change the scenery. Show me a drift at sea, could you?
Well, it's also possible that the stream just a different color.
I think I want to change
Or
something
your
else now.
monitor is a different color.
Can we alter the props?
Cactus, trees, or fish?
Those trees are ruining it. Get rid of them. I think some cacti would really set the mood.
Sure.
I think what this needs is some fish.
Sure.
I want to change something else, I think.
Fine.
That's it for now. Thanks.
We hope you've learned a lesson here today about the...
Yeah. This is the Loctopus, so maybe I missed something in here. Oh! There's an egg there, and there's a figment here. There we go. I mean, I should have known that this is here, considering that this was also here in the real world. This is where we found Lily's picture. That's the nugget. This is just for me. Hold on. International Court authorizes Psychonauts as international peacekeepers. Maligula gun her supporters on the run. You could kinda read this. It's very smushed over, but showed a total of 10,000 something generalis, and that Edward P. King Jr., commander of United States forces in... This is kind of readable, but I'm not gonna mess around for it now. Who are the supporters of Maligula? That's the same one. This is, I don't know what this is. You Monthly. Meet Fort Cruller, the eccentric psychic who slew a monster with his mind. Fix your brain in 2 easy taps. Better yams in 5 minutes or less. 1962 October. Maligula's Reign of Terror. Mysterious group of super psychics defeat Maligula. Position Wednesday after com. Schaffer is leaving the UA in June. International course, that's the same thing. Maligula's grave desecrated, left empty. Who stole Maligula's body and why? Tsar Theodore flees Grulovia with family. He was a teen at this point? Look at him. That's not a child, that's at least a teen. Grulovian war creates refugee crisis. You know what I'm noticing? Hold on. A lot of these are connected with various points, including some newspaper clippings. But a lot of the ones that present his own family in a bad light, like Theodore flees Grulovia with family, Peacekeeper, Psychonauts. That's the same one. There's at least one more. Those are not connected anywhere. I wonder if this is just him making a conspiracy theory about how the Psychonauts became good in the public mind, or if this is actually him struggling with the fact that the Psychonauts might be good and he might be wrong. Anyway. Hold on. Did I get everything? Okay. Let's check with the little guy to see if he collected everything here.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Yes, life in exile done. So the only thing left is infiltrating the Psychonauts.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
I have no idea where I haven't been in this area yet. Because the only subspace I know is this house, but I already checked this. I've looked everywhere here. Hold on.
I don't want to use the thought tuner while I'm inside a mind. I'm surrounded by so many strings.
Oh, I can't jump down there?
Make a really loud
Wait.
sound.
This goes up here. That must be an area downstairs. What the fuck? I don't think this is it. I know there is a hole here somewhere, because we saw the other side. Hold on. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Yeah, this is not the solution. There is like a plane down here underneath. Alternatively, that's totally intended. But then how? I can only think of this, but how do I get down there? The fact that it switches over now which way is it now? I can't keep track. Because there's nothing here, I can't see them from here. But that's not a subspace, because you can easily see above it. I don't think any of this is a subspace. And now they're gone. No, wait, there they are. The problem is from this side, nothing goes there. And this is clearly not the answer, because this is just an empty space. can't see them from here. What the fuck? I am completely lost. I don't think he feels much pressure about the mayor room. I don't think he gives a shit about the mail of the Psychonauts. You know what would be a dick move here? If in the darkness there were dark thoughts that we just can't see because everything is black. Raven, can you please look up what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I cannot figure out how to get to those. Can't even see them half the time. Infiltrating the Psychonauts nugget and 5 figments. I'm gonna check if this is the final area that I'm looking at. This is the only area that still has stuff in it, so those 6 things should be here somewhere, but I just can't figure out how to get to them. Specifically those ones down there. Way over there. I don't know how to get to them. Right of the campfire. But there's only one cabin here, unless these can be opened. Oh, what the fuck?
I'll take this nugget.
Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to know that they open.
It's locked.
It doesn't look like... I didn't go there because I was like, oh, there's a tiny. I don't need to go there. Of course.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
And this memory vault is apparently the most important one for the story, which is why I don't know why they hate it so well. A land without caviar. I don't know if that was clear. But basically what really happened is essentially the opposite of what Gristo told himself. Because as we know, he said that what happened is Maligula was like the savior of Grivolvia, and that the Psychonauts showed up and killed her, and that's why they had to leave. That's not what happened. His father, the Tsar, wanted to get Maligula killed because he was too afraid that she was getting too powerful or whatever. And it didn't work, and then he got scared and left the country. And then Maligula just went apeshit on the country, and then the Psychonauts showed up to stop her. By then, the royal family was long gone. And of course, as you can see, Gristo doesn't really give a shit. The only times he starts giving a shit, you can actually see the caviar in the back there on that little cart. There's a lot of caviar. So he was fine for quite a while. But when that ran out, that's when he started getting pissed off. Which is like the most hypocritical bullshit I've ever seen. But that should be all of them. Right. I don't know what that is. But we're done with Feral and Folly, so now we can fucking... I did not know. And I don't know how you're supposed to figure out that you can actually go into these, because there is no indication. The trees are the same size. I must feel smaller now. Because like in the first game there were places where you could shrink, but there was like a hole to go through that indicated that yes, you can shrink here. Here is just nothing.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Anyway. Next up. We did this one. We did this one. I guess we'll do this one next. Lucretia's Lament. Why am I doing the hard ones first? Lucretia's Lament. I missed one tag, one bag, and both memory wards. These memory wards are also some of the most important ones, and somehow I just didn't find either of them. I'm assuming there, I don't know how I didn't find it. I think I just didn't look around enough. I was very focused on the story, that's my excuse. I was focused on the story and didn't really try. Which is a wonder how I got everything else.
Looks like the circus shut down. That's sad. I mean, they were just a bunch of fleas. But I know how tough this business can be, and I feel for them. Hey, little buddy.
Okay, let's see.
I need to get somewhere quick.
There are two areas and I'm missing stuff on both. Wait, there are three areas. I keep forgetting that the top one counts as well.
Thanks for the ride.
I have something missing in the circus as well.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Huh. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, there's a vault right there.
Yep.
How did I miss this? The Deluge of Grulovia. That's the sister. I forgot her name. And Lazarus. I remember his name. Marona, right. Help us. Down with Tsar. No way. Feed the people. Stop it. Go kill them. I'm gonna rain on your parade. They're not leaving. So it's making it rain more. But all the rain, the dam can't hold the rainwater. And it washes everything away. And that's how it happened. So again, it was Theodore's fault. But I mean... Lucretia was essentially like an atomic bomb that he could just swing around whenever it felt like.
Could you give me a lift?
We're done with the flea circus. Apparently I missed it. I don't know how I missed that, but I missed it. Obviously the final one is the one bag that I missed. I just need the tag for it. Let's see something. That's the tag over there, I'm pretty sure. And that's the vault over there. Actually, that's right here. I was not supposed to miss these. Nona's call for help. And this, I'm pretty sure this is the single most important one. Stay out of the water. So yeah, this is how the entire story began. That's Raz, obviously. That's how the first game began. I know there was a tag here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking dumb. It's right here. I started looking behind these things when I first came through here, because obviously there was something here and I got it. But I forgot to look behind the very first one. Well, Nona did say that sometimes she had a moment of lucidity, and then when she tried to focus on it too much, it just stopped. Where is the teleporter? Ah, it's right here.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
And obviously the Mantle Dam has the final bag. We know where that is, I just didn't have the tag to finish it.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Over there. Cam is up again. I don't know what that means.
What's that sound? I hope you don't mind me sorting all your emotional baggage, Nona.
there. It's telling that the dam is made of emotional baggage, huh? Anyway, we're done here. This is the picture. Circus. Circus. Matchbox. Strawberry. Buttons.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Alright, next one. I guess we're just gonna go in a circle, whichever that is. This was the first, second, third. Next one looks like Cassie is gonna be next one. What are we missing there? Cassie's collection. We're missing 8 figments, 1 half a mind, 3 bags. We got all the tags though. This was a really big area too. I don't know if the game expects me to visit all 4 areas here. I feel like I know where some of them are. Yeah, I didn't go for those because I was like, you know what, I just sorted out after the game. I have to figure out how to get up there without having to go all around.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
There we go. There we go. Easy. A little first bit for confidence. There is the other baggage, so I will have to go up there anyway. God damn it. Oh, hello.
Look at Cassie over there, getting along with herself. So, what's the plan?
We were just trying to figure out who has to clean up the library. The general consensus is it can wait until tomorrow.
Well, I'll help you clean up some.
He means loot.
I'll be watching you, kid. Forever.
It's a cool little cutscene that wasn't there before. Now, I kind of forget how I get up there. I know I have to go on to that and then have the archetype press the button down here. There we go.
Forever, pal.
think I hear something.
It's also telling that all of these characters are above Lucretia. You know, that's symbolic. There it is.
What's that sound?
This should be the last two of these. Or... oh, I was missing 3. And 7 of those and 1 of that. But... okay. Quick check around up here, just to make sure there's nothing missing. No, looks like I'm done up here. Is it? Oh, it's all right here. That's the half the mind. That's a bag, I think. One of them is a bag, and a bunch of. Okay, well that's easy then. Why did I skip all of these?
Having fun?
Getting pretty sore, actually. This thing doesn't even have a saddle.
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I am the Lady of the Lake, helper of knights on noble missions.
Ooh, I'm on a noble mission. Can you help me?
Sorry, already gave my sword to a handsome knight fighting a dragon.
Not actually sure if the baggage is up here, but the rest certainly is. I don't know why I didn't pick these up. Ah, right.
I think if I use projection on this door,
Half a mind right here.
Ew, dusty.
Figment. 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 Oh, that's a fucking figment up there. What the hell? Also, there's one over there. God damn it. There's a figment in this one. I didn't even see it up here. That's a figment. We're only missing one. There is a egg. I have egg PTSD. I saw golden egg and I was like, Gristle! Gristle! I don't see anything else here. Can I revisit the book? Those had some figments in them last time. I'm pretty sure I got all of them, but we might as well check anyway. Fell out of the book.
Could you give me a lift?
We already got everything in the teacher's domain. And deep inside teacher's domain. We haven't gotten everything in the librarian's desk and waterfront. Let's check waterfront. Because I've been pretty thorough here. Apparently I still missed something. Oh.
Oh, I think I hear some emotional baggage. Cassie's emotional baggage is all sorted. Maybe now she can write another book.
Okay, that's... I'm pretty sure I even knew that's there. Maybe I just didn't have the tag while I was here. Because this wasn't the last area, if I recall. Which ones were? Wait. This is the printer.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
I don't know, but that was the last thing here. We have waterfront. So the only thing we're missing is librarian's desk.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
And we are missing one figment. And that's it. Maybe just left it here, because this is the other area.
Sure, sure. You just take it easy, big guy.
I'm not seeing a figment here.
Woo! I'm an airplane!
Still nothing. Maybe in the book? Oh.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
I guess I just missed that because it's kind of a difficult jump to grab it. I guess I just missed that. Walking with such a swagger in this suit. But anyway, that's all of it. Dragon, tiger, printing, library, bee, snake in the background. I don't know what this is.
Could you give me a lift?
All right. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bob's bottles. At this point I really wasn't trying to collect everything, so we're missing a lot of figments. 1 vault and 1 bag. I actually collected most of the unique ones. Just a lot of figments missing. I wonder if he already planted the seeds in this post-game version. That would be cool.
Well, this place is improved. Bob really does have a green thumb.
Yeah, look at that. There's a lot more plantation in here now.
Hey, Bob. How's it going?
Oh, you know, inch by inch, row by row.
Mind if I sail around and tie up some loose ends?
Okay, but listen. I have all the seeds I need, okay?
Gotcha. No seeds, I promise. Yep.
Alright, let's look around.
You're asking for it, kid.
Oh. Wait, where was it?
So what are you doing out here?
Just trying to stay away from Great Uncle Bad News.
You know what would be funny? Because I'm pretty sure in the real world they have met by now. Would have been cool if her voice changed in here to the actual voice. Anyway, apparently this is a figment. And there was one more here somewhere, right here. I could not see that that was a figment. Anything here? There's a figment over there. I guess let's go grab it. I didn't even fucking see that. I just accidentally ran into it. What the hell? This place is too bright for figments. But... oh. Okay, I got everything around here. Can I go down the bottle? This is the first bottle. I guess I can. This is a different area. Yeah, I didn't look behind here, that's my bad, entirely. I see a few up ahead. That's all I'm really seeing.
have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly. Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
Okay, where were they? Oh.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea. Hope you're not taking me back to your nest to, feed something.
Apparently I missed 3 of them down here. I mean, I see them now. If I didn't know they're down here, I would have no idea. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh, wait. I missed one back there. Apparently. Wait, how the fuck do I get back up there?
One more time around the block, Jeeves. Breath from above.
Alright, where was it? All the way back
Up
there.
in the air, Junior Birdman.
Can I?
Hi, have you met my friend? They just love to fly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shortcut it.
Fly.
Where the fuck was it? Oh, it's right
Put
there.
me down, wretched demon.
God damn it.
Breath from above.
I hit something, otherwise I'm pretty sure I can make it.
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
Yeah.
Hello down there.
I didn't see any here. Really? I'm gonna check again. I don't want to miss, because apparently I can't see shit. I'm not seeing any here. I think I might have collected everything here specifically.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag?
I don't trust myself. I'm gonna see if that's a subspace.
Wait a second, what am I doing up here?
No, it's just money. Which I'll take. Looking back, I think I got everything. This is a subspace, so let's just check again. There's a bag up there. I'm missing that. And there is a figment over there. It's barely visible,
Thanks
but it's
for the
there.
lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name. I hope you're not taking me back to your nest to, feed something. Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
We don't want to go there yet.
This monster's so roughly bearing.
Where was the figment? There was a figment near here. Oh, it's in there.
Me over the sea.
How do I get up there?
Breath from above.
There we go.
Bob's emotional baggage is all sorted.
Okay,
Hope
that was
feels
the
better,
last one.
Agent Zanotto.
One more check around the block. I'm not seeing anything. Apparently I just fucking missed that. I don't know how or why.
My friend, they just love to fly and fly.
What about here? I'm actually not seeing any here.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea. Put me down, wretched.
I don't trust this. Yeah, there really is none here.
Demon. I hope you're not taking me back to your nest to, feed something. One more time around the block, Jeeves.
I'm not seeing anything. What am I even missing? Six figments and one memory vault. They were more reserved about the fucky physics, but there was a little of that in almost every level. I don't look around much here. I'm not seeing any, so I guess we're going down. Hold on. Well, there was no utterly fucked character, so there was nowhere to put that specifically. Am I finished with this area?
I need to get
I am
somewhere
finished with
quick.
this area. Okay. Sunken Mother Lobe is missing some, and the Bog of the Betrothed is missing some. And Bob's Island is missing some. You know what? Let's finish that. That's the overworld.
Thanks for the ride.
Apparently there are a few islands here with some figments or whatever. We collected the ones here already.
Hey, Otto. Glad Bob still keeps some friends around.
Friends? Please.
You and Bob aren't friends?
Well, Helmet was the one we all liked, really. He was so outgoing and handsome. We were just nice to Bob because they were kind of a package deal.
Nothing changed here. Okay, there's nothing around here. Not seeing any here either. Make sure to check all the fucking trees. Oh. I would love to know if that was the only thing I was missing here. Because all the checklist says is whether I collected everything or not. It doesn't matter if there are 15 things missing or just one. Yeah, that was the only thing. Okay, Sunken Mother Lobe.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Oh. I see one. That's the vault.
I sentence you to death.
Oh shit. I didn't expect a fight.
Adjourn for the day.
what's causing that mood before I can get rid of it.
I'm just trying to get rid of the other stuff first.
I think I need to figure out what's causing it. Almost had it. Let's see if we can get to the heart of this bad mood.
Oh, okay. Just hit me anyway. Okay, vault. Oh, this is one of these doors I couldn't open when I was here with the projection. I think this is important lore for Bob specifically. Obviously they're all important, but cutting the roots. This is when he was fighting Maligula with roots. She countered with the roots. Actually, isn't this where... It doesn't show, but I'm pretty sure this is when Helmut took a bullet for him. And that's why he quote-unquote died. And then he got fired. We already saw or like heard a little scene about this, where Bob and Truman had an argument, so to say, and Bob was like, "Why is my nephew or whatever fuck firing me?" But you can see on this picture here that Truman isn't happy about this either. I feel like Truman's biggest mistake in this case was that he really didn't need to fire Bob. He should have put him on like vacation and still give him that phone number that he apparently gave Bob. That was probably like some kind of alcohol healing. I forgot what it's called, but that. Because when he was fired, Bob was really upset and obviously didn't call the number. But if he was... Truman was a bit more gentle about it, like not fire him, just like whatever, rehab, yes. This would have been entirely different. Didn't need to fire the guy. And this is funny because remember when we got to the greenhouse, outside there was that picture. I even looked at it specifically. Apparently this is how it got there. Because then he got really mad and sort of just lifted up the entire greenhouse with vines. Now, I don't know how, because this shows that the picture was downstairs, quote unquote, and then the vines lifted the greenhouse. But we found a picture near the door. Which I almost feel like after lifting the greenhouse, he sort of went outside and retrieved the picture. Though he didn't have enough of a presence to actually bring it back to the greenhouse, he brought it back to the garden of the greenhouse, but didn't bring it inside. Was that all here? Let me check.
Could you give me a lift?
Nope, there is still something in here. Oh. Is that everything?
Hey, little buddy. I need to get
okay, that's
quick.
everything.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
And we're missing one figment in here somewhere.
It
was behind the
Wait a
entrance.
second, what am I doing up here?
I didn't check here because this is where you slide down for the first time through the bottle, and I just never checked behind there. That's my bad.
Could you give me a lift?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was bottles. 6. Psychic Sensorium. I'm pretty sure we're missing a lot here. 19 figments, 1 nugget, 2 Hoffermines, both memory words, 4 bags, and 2 tags. That's a lot. Yeah, this is one of the biggest maps in the entire game. And also the most colorful, which makes a lot of these really hard to collect. And also, don't forget that I found the vaults. They were just both locked up in cages that I didn't know how to open. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna figure it out later.
I'll just sneak around and clean up, like a roadie.
Like a roadie. That was a Brutal Legend reference, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Yeah, as I said, at this point I kind of just gave up on collecting all this stuff. I just didn't bother. Okay. Did I get everything? Oh. The ones close to the ground are really hard to see. That's my excuse. Wait. There is that. Oh, there's some stuff outside as well.
What's that sound?
I don't think I can go down there.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
Under the stage? Oh, this is water. Wait, let's go crowd surfing. How did I get under the stage? It's a half a brain in there. There's a lot of... apparently there was a figment there.
I think I hear something.
That was the marriage, by the way. Half a brain. I think I got everything here. I'm gonna go outside and check. That's the easiest. Yeah, I got everything here. Alright, next stop. Concessions. Oh, I already see a tag, a bag, a vault. Apparently a tag is right behind here. These really are hidden just out of sight, huh?
Some emotion.
And the vault was back there. Just barely made it. So how the fuck? Oh, there are buttons inside, so I need projection here. So again, this is something I couldn't have opened or originally. By the way, I've seen at least one of these, and it actually explains one of my questions that I had. Ford forgets. This is where he jumped in front of Bob. Got thrown into the water, which froze. He used that smelling salt that's used to leave a mind. That was later, Loboto used that as well in the first game to make the kids sneeze out their brain, which caused him to, guess what? Sneeze out his brain. And Ford found it. I don't know what that thing is in the background. That's, oh yeah, that's Maligula, or I guess Lucretia, being locked up. And then he brought it back alongside Lucretia. He did all the plan with the hiding who she is kind of thing. But then he just kind of forgot about it. And then Otto found it. Just like, hey, who left a brain lying around here? And then the rest is history. I'm gonna check if this area has anything else. No, this is complete. Okay. Backstage is not complete yet. But I'm just gonna go back later. There are a lot of areas here. Probably most of these areas are like they have one figment each or something.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Huh. Watch this be the only thing I missed here.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Nope. Okay. Okay, there's a little more. Oh. Okay, how about now?
Could you give me a lift?
No, still not. Still missing something. Wait, there's a bag here. I don't think I have the tag for this though.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
I don't think that's near here. I mean, this is a pretty small area. Let me check. Yeah, it's not here, it's somewhere else. So we can't actually finish this area right now.
Hey little buddy, I need to get somewhere quick.
Eye Shrine, that's the very big area, and I know there is a vault there. Because I couldn't go in, because apparently I didn't have the projection yet.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I missed those three. Alright. Not seeing anything else here. Let's keep moving. We will need the time bubble. Hold on. I don't know what those are. It's a good thing these are all left open, so I don't have to do it again. I'm just gonna go for the vault. Then afterwards we can look around. I'm pretty sure the vault is right here. Yes. And of course there's a button in there. So you need the projection here, which you get much later in the game. Like, remember, this is one of the first areas you go to. Like, third or fourth mine that you even visit. And you need projection to get in here. You can't get in here any other way. Helmut's Hail Mary. Theater. Now shows the show is mental. Almost sold out. Helmut's Psych something. He uses his psych powers to do a show. There's no audience, but he's still doing it. And Ford is there. He invites Helmut to the team. Apparently he was the last one to be recruited, because everyone else is already here. He did the show for them now, which is amazing. Especially Bob fucking loved it. And the rest is history, I guess. Okay, let's look around. Over there. I'm assuming those are just... Well, I am missing a tag. I don't know if one of them is a tag, but...
Here you go!
Thank you. Some people said how fitting it is that... Because, you know, when Cassie teaches us the archetype ability, she says that it's... You can make archetypes with it that you most need at the time. And everyone questioned what aspect of Raz is this archetype. But
truly bends, but our minds.
From a gameplay standpoint, like even from a story standpoint, like what does Raz do constantly in these games? He's the support for everyone else's problems. You know, fixing their problems, being there to just listen or whatever. The archetype essentially just serves as a support to him. Like it tanks, it heals, it distracts enemies. It's someone to talk to when nobody else is there. It really is what Raz needs the most in these kind of times, huh? That's a tag. That's definitely a tag over there.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light, rainbow bound and bonded.
It's not even that Raz needs Raz, it's just... Oh shit, enemies. No, Raz is a support to everyone, but nobody is a support to Raz. So Raz just... The archetype he needs most is a support. Literally. I'm assuming I burned this.
Here's the hatbox.
Hatbox, that was the one in the other area. But I don't think I'm done here yet. Yeah, there is still figments over there. And over there. Wait, that's a bag. I have all the tags, so I can go for that. Look at the sensors over there. Bag. Figments. Figments are all the way over there, so let's just go for the bag. Alright, show's over. Right there. Okay. I see the bag. Okay, I think the figments were on that island over there. No, that one. There we go. Anything else? I don't see anything else. Let's go back to the teleporter. Am I done here?
Trouble you for it, Bubble.
No. Is there anything backwards? Not really seeing anything. This is the very start. No, it looks like I collected everything here. What's even missing? One half a mind, one bag, and a bunch of figments. We know where the bag is. We're not looking for that. It's probably just looking for a bunch of figments.
That should have been taped down. Very sloppy.
I guess I should keep moving forward and look at this area from the other side.
Yep.
Oh, fuck off. Really? But you don't have to unlock that stuff. It's actually pretty fast going through this entire level. Okay. Okay, there is a fucking pigment hidden behind the giant statue at the very end, where you've already spent like half an hour to an hour getting through this, and they just do this. There we go. Let's check if that was the last one. There's no way I still missed that something.
Could you give me a lift?
No, I'm still missing something. Can you define flavor, by the way? Panic attack flavor? Like, would it just look different, or would it actually be a different enemy? Oh, I see two of them back there. Oh. I think it's fine that they didn't do that because, first of all, giving the band members panic attacks would have detracted from this being for Helmut's brain. And also it kind of complicates panic attack as an issue. Okay, I'm gonna look around one more time. Am I missing anything else? Okay, I'm legit not seeing anything else. I think that's it. Yeah, but panic attacks can't just happen from overload. They can have a number of different reasons, which is why if you specifically make many different versions just for sensory overload, that kind of mitigates the fact that other reasons exist too. Am I done? Thank you. Jesus. Let's go back to the woods and deal with that one bag.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, that would be my guess why they didn't do it.
I think I hear some emotional
Having one that encompasses every type feels better than honing in on a specific category. Was that the only thing here?
Hey, little buddy. I need to get some.
No, I'm still missing something here. 9 figments, 1 nugget, 1 half a mind. That's all we're missing. And apparently there is something in here that I didn't get. Oh, I see it. I see. There's a figment over there. It's just the small, thin type, so you can barely see it even with the filter. Where was it? Right here. I think it's probably better that they kept sensors unique, because sensors are made by the mind itself to protect itself, whereas all this other stuff is external. It's what the sensors fight against, at least normally. So it makes sense for the sensors to be personalized, but the other stuff isn't.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Okay, we're done with this. Ear Hand Shrine.
Thanks, buddy.
Where the fuck am I? Oh. Was that it, buddy?
Hey, little buddy. I need to
Of
get
course.
somewhere quick.
Great. Nose Mouth Shrine.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Oh boy. There's like 5 different things in the distance there. Luckily we don't have to deal with most of this anymore. Where were they? There's a nugget right there too. I guess we are going this way. Oh shit. I think I see what I need to do. There we go. Make a platform from the tongue, then I can grab it. Was this an optional one? This isn't active. It would connect over there. Huh. Where can I activate that? Or do I have to turn that this way instead? God damn it. Can't turn this the other way. It wouldn't even hit here. I can probably turn that this way. For fuck's sake. Really? Really? So can I turn this elsewhere? No, I'm pretty sure I can't turn these ones anywhere at this point. I need to find one that's not being used yet. That can see the one I want to illuminate. Ah, it's right fucking here at the very end. Go. Go up there. It does bring me back up here, which is cool. Anything else I missed? Doesn't look like it. Where was the start? This isn't the start. Well, I can't. It was down here. I can't fucking see how to grab onto those. Like, how am I not grabbing that? Am I done here?
Could you give me a lift?
Jesus, thank you. So the only thing missing is backstage. Missed something here.
Thanks for the ride.
I am missing 2 figments, and that's it. Apparently they're in here somewhere. Oh, there's one. There's the other.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
And we're done with this. We're done with the sensorium. This was the biggest map.
I need to get somewhere quick.
Alright. Let's quickly take inventory. Holly's Classroom and Hot Streak, Comptom's Cook-Off. That's gonna be really quick because it's just one room. Strike City, which I'm missing 1 figment there and nothing else. It's also pretty small. And Tomb of the Sarcophagus, which I was just dumped for missing the 1 memory wad that's in there. So those will be quick. Bob, helmet, Hollis's brain. Now this has 2 types. We're gonna go classroom first. 2 types means each type is smaller. so don't worry that it's... Whoa, there's so many levels. If we have to, we're gonna overtime a little bit, because we have 1 hour left. Oh, hello.
Agent Forsyth?
Not now, Aquato. I'm still cleaning up the mess you made in here.
But I thought that was all fixed.
You removed the cause of the anomalies, but many of its effects are still around.
I'll help clean up.
All right, but just be careful.
Okay, let's check the areas.
Could you give me a lift?
All this classroom is done. Parking lot is done. The morgue is the only thing missing something.
That always makes me.
And what it's missing is 2 figments. And that's it. Really? Because when you first look at it, it doesn't look like a figment. It just looks like part of the scenery. Like I thought that was a monitor screen or something. And the other one... Oh, it's in there.
I can't believe some people prefer open casket funerals. Disgusting. Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers. Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers.
This one is my bad. I don't know how I missed this one.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
But yeah, these remaining mines, most of them are gonna be pretty fast. Because there's so little missing, and a lot of them are also smaller mines than the rest. At this point we can probably go this way instead. It would be nice if you told me that I'm done with this. Am I done with it? Yes, it just doesn't show it here. Hollis's hot streak. I don't know how we can enter here, because technically this mine doesn't exist anymore. Oh. Let's see a alpha brain there. How did I miss these? Okay, what are we missing here actually? Four more figments, 4 nuggets, 1 half a mind, 2 bags. Okay, we actually have quite a bit to clean up here. Oh, some paths aren't connected. Is this part done? Yeah, this is done. Casino parking lot is not done somehow. It's a really small area. How did I miss anything there?
got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Oh, they're hiding behind the bush, right. Was that it?
Hey, little buddy. I need
That
to
was
get
it.
somewhere quick.
Cardiology.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Oh, there's a bag here. I didn't come back because I found the tag somewhere else and I just never bothered to come back here. Was that it?
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Nope, something else is missing here. I'm not seeing anything.
If you were nicer, you'd win more races.
If you were closer, I could hit you.
Reflecting on your humiliating loss?
Not right now, please. I'm scolding my inner child.
Tough break. Maybe try harder next time?
Who let you in here?
Hey, so I guess you want your cut of the winnings?
No way. I can't have this traced back to me. In fact, I'm skipping town. The boss is not gonna like what just happened.
What? Why?
Take my advice. Don't win anything else today.
Not really seeing anything else here. Definitely not in here. Oh. Right, I needed the projection for this. That's the nugget. Am I done here? I am. Okay, cardiology back room. One of these had something, well, not this one, but one of the rooms had dark thoughts that I couldn't do anything with yet. Okay, I see stuff over there. That's it. How the fuck? Oh, okay. Don't see anything else. This isn't a terribly big area. Am I done here?
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Yes. Maternity ward.
Thanks for the ride.
Now, I've heard about the secret in this room that I'll try to recreate. And I want to say right away, are you okay? That it is very weird. And I'm not sure how to actually do it. I'm gonna try what I think works. And then we'll see. What am I looking for here? Hold on. Fuck out of here. Hold on. Do I have it maxed out, by the way? Yeah, I do. It's just these fucking things everywhere.
Stop! I am definitely being kicked out. Oh no, this must be a cold streak. This is a sign. My lucky streak is over. Knock it off, that's bad luck. This is a sign. My lucky streak is over.
Amazing. Give me a second. Oh. It's more well hidden than I thought. Are you ready for this?
Keep it inside, Raz. We're almost there.
You're doing so well, darling.
Why am I pregnant?
There's no time, Raz. Lobato's consciousness is about to erupt out of your psychic uterus.
You're doing really, really well, Raz.
I don't need to hear that.
Mia, I need that clown makeup.
I'm almost done.
Quickly, Raz. Kiss this piglet's behind. Lobato is almost defeated for good.
Why don't I remember any of this?
You want to remember this?
No.
That's what I thought. Push. Push.
Not that dream again.
So when I first saw this, how to unlock this, you pick up the pen up there and throw it in the ward sign. It unlocked a memory I hid in a fucking memory watch so long ago, because I'm pretty sure that cutscene specifically already appeared in like a joke trailer before the game came out, and everyone was like, that's a joke, obviously, like what the fuck was this? I already saw this somewhere before, but I don't remember the circumstances, because I locked it up. Anyway, that's an Easter egg. And obviously we can grab this now. Because dot dots.
I sorted all the emotional baggage in Agent Forsyth's mind. It's the least I could do after the trouble I caused.
Okay. Let me check if that's all.
Could you give me a lift?
Yes, that's all. So the pharmacy is the only thing left. I saw this in like an analysis video, just as a interesting side thing they showed. And I was like, I have to do this on stream. And it actually works too. That's the interesting bit. I don't see anything here. Hello?
Help! I'm being mugged! Ow! Oh! Doesn't this place have any security? This is it. This is where I die. Help! Somebody... This is just my luck. Help! I'm being mugged!
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, wait. It's locked off. I don't see anything in here. Let me check if there is one more area.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Because I'm done with this. Oh, there is still the backroom pharmacy, which I couldn't go to from here. I guess I have to use this guy.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Hold on. It's right there. Oh, again, dark thoughts. Couldn't get them.
I'll take this nugget.
Wait, this isn't what I came here for. That is. Seven. That doesn't work.
That's it.
There we go.
I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
And we're done. The Loctopus, Dr. Bird. Okay. Where was the start? Right there.
Could you give me a lift?
Alright. So we're done with Holy as well. That was this. Next one. Ford's Fractured Mind. The only one we need to go to here is the bowling one, Strike City. And we're only missing one single figment in here. Probably early on. Because at the end, when I realized I'm missing one single figment, I went back in that last area and it wasn't there, so it should be in the start somewhere.
Hey, I thought this world was sprayed out of existence.
Oh no, that's happening in a few minutes.
Oh, wow. The cycle continues. I'd better get my cleanup done quick.
Okay, well, it's not in here. Do you see any colored pixels? No, we're gonna have to go closer.
What has this city come to?
Oh, I'm missing a bag? Oh, I am. I'm missing 2 bags. But I have both tags, so that's fine.
How rude!
Hey man, what's the rush? Don't you know the world's ending?
I'm dead. Let me get some run up.
Thanks for the ride. What's that sound?
Oh, there is the figment. We're gonna need one more bag. Baggage, sorry.
I know what you're up to, kid.
Do you?
I hope you tell everyone about our favorite spot.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this world.
That's all the figments, and now we just need a bag. Which I'm not seeing anywhere.
It's too sticky to jump here.
I messed this up. You can take a shortcut there. Oh, fuck you.
Don't attack the messenger.
Oh!
Well, This is the area that takes me, and here is a... No, I'm not seeing it.
This stuff wasn't in the way. Aw, man. You messed up the trick I was about to do.
I just ironed these clothes!
I swear it's here somewhere.
Thanks. That helps spread out my suntan lotion.
Okay, now I'm here!
Could have sworn I left it somewhere up here. I'm not seeing any shiny spots.
Hi.
Oh, there it is. In that building. I know it was here somewhere.
Break time's over, germs.
Right there.
What's your point? We're never gonna get this building finished before the big spray.
Man, when is quit time?
As soon as we get this building up. Now let's get to work.
Man, when is quit time?
Hey, I'm working here.
Right back.
There it is.
I've sorted all the emotional baggage here. Hope that helps, Ford.
That should be all. Strike City is done. Now, how do I get out of here?
As soon as we get this building up. Now let's get to work.
I do have smelling studs, but I feel like the teleporter should be nearby.
What's the point of all this? The world's just going to end anyway.
Hey, it's Ford and Lucy. Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your date.
It's here! Just like I said!
Here comes the big
It's the end of spring!
The big one! It's so beautiful!
Select exit brain from the pause menu when you finish. I guess we're just gonna exit brain. Problem is, if it puts me back into the mother lobe, this is gonna take a while to load. And then we just have to go back inside anyway. But there should be like 1 or 2 more left. Otherwise we're done. We have Bull and we have Nona. No, not Nona. The shark thing.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler? Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
I guess we'll do Bulls first. We're missing a lot there. Well, 3 figments, 1 nugget, and 2 bags and tags. I know where the nugget is at least. It's not really, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't do it because I didn't have the dark thought thing here yet. Because this was one of the early levels.
Looks like the budget of this show has been cut drastically.
You might say it was chopped.
But they kept that guy. Weird. That one saw me coming.
Also, fun fact, if you don't get all the bonuses here for the time limit challenge, they're all open when you return anyway. So you don't actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Alright, the nugget is up there. Let's go grab that before anything else. It's funny because it plays into the falsity of the judgment or whatever that Bull had problems with. Because we had this extra pressure of a time limit that ultimately doesn't matter in the least.
What's that sound?
Oh, there's also this. Anyway, there's also a figment up there that I couldn't grab before. There it is.
I'll take this nugget. I hope these aren't endangered goats.
Alright. I love how there is a teleporter right there, but there's also one there in the middle. Do each of them have it? I don't see any on that platform. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I just missed some random ones. Well, I say random ones. They changed every time the board changed, and I just missed some early on. Look at that. He's petting a squirrel. Not blowing their heads up like... what is his name? Dogan. I'm pretty sure we're still missing a tag, aren't we?
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
Yeah, we're still missing a tag. Where is that? Because that's the bag. Oh.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
There it is. I would have never thought to look back there, I'll be honest. But that's kind of on me.
I think I hear something. Looks like Compton's mind is sorted. Emotionally speaking.
And we just reached max rank. Would you like to buy this? Yes. Now your wrecking ball attacks will unleash increased devastation. Yes. Mental block. When you enter a clairvoyant state, your body will now be immune to damage for a brief period. Limitless. Your mind has expanded to shed its arbitrary constraints. Use any power you like with unlimited access. Time zone. Your time bubbles are now bigger, so you can affect a larger area rather than a single target. Finally.
I did it. I'm now the most powerful psychic on Earth. Okay. So I mean, I'm the best psychic I can be. No need to get competitive.
Time bubbles will now stick around longer. And that's everything maxed out.
Oh. Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Now the question is... we still have Tomb of the Sarcophagus. Where we missed a memory ward. Which one is that? Oh, it's gonna be this one. Tomb of the Sarcophagus. We left the most important vault for last. Somehow. Second?
I guess Ford really doesn't have anything else to hide. I really didn't want to come back here. I'll make it quick.
Hold on.
Could you give me a lift?
Yeah, we are missing it in the graveyard. Oh, it's right fucking here. Fort Cruller cracked. This is basically the continuation of the one that we've seen in Helmut's head, where he forgot about the brain. He was doing this, and then we see where that led. He's making the dam with the locket and the baggage. That's Augustus. That's his name? Rez's father. I don't know why he did this. Like, what was the purpose of this? And that is... Wait, let me leave first.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
So apparently it took just under 4 hours to finish everything. We didn't even need to overtime. I do want to check, Raven, can you look into, is there any bonus cutscene I can hunt for 100%? Or is it just, I did the 100%, yay me? Because I didn't actually look into whether there is any point to doing this, I just wanted to do it for the extra story. Oh, there we go. And that means we are completely done. Well, except we don't have all the pins yet, but... I can collect some of these and then just buy everything. It's not that big of a deal. I can go to the nerve center now. We still have some time. Stream is not over yet.
Scanning access granted.
I also want to talk to Hollis about me 100%ing. Well, I already talked to these. I don't think you were here.
Good luck on your mission, guys.
I just get sad thinking of that poor body out in the cold.
Yeah, I talked to them already.
Prepared me for much colder.
I think you were AFK at that point, but yeah, I do want to talk to Hollis. She's the one who gives the extra credit, I'm pretty sure. She's outside, so let me check how much money I still need for this. For all the pins, because there aren't that many still available. There is stun gun.
Just what I was going to recommend.
Sensory overload. Sensors take more damage for Psy Blast.
That choice says a lot about you.
Chain gain. If you have the Chain Brain Psy Blast upgrade, this will attack on some more links.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
Fever Reducer. Fire hazards and attacks won't drain as much of your mental energy.
Good selection.
Goonades. Doubts explode when you take them out with Pyrokinesis.
Oh, that's the hot stuff right there.
Beast Mastery.
Excellent.
Use telekinesis to pet your furry forest friends. Power Nap. Thrown objects will daze your enemies for much longer.
Tell me if that works. I mean, tell me how you like it.
And then we have these 4 left. 450, 70, 900. Oh, that's a lot.
No refunds.
I don't know if I can collect all of that from these. I mean, we're getting 50 a pop, so it wouldn't take that long. Before any of that, let me talk to Hollis, just to make sure there is nothing to her. That's the quarry. Yeah, but mental connections... I don't know, it's not that bad. I can collect 900 in a few minutes like that. Well, not a few minutes, but you know what I mean. It's not that long. I can try it out, I guess. Which one was it? The plate is this one. I guess let's take off the mantle, the tax, because we're just gonna put it on when we buy stuff.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks,
Okay,
Rasputin.
nothing here. Do you know it? So there's nothing? Where were the connections? There are a bunch up there. Wow. Incredible. I can just get as much as I want like this. My main thing was that I wasn't sure if you can repeatedly use nodes. I thought it was like once per node, but apparently not. You can use this, there's like a 50% chance of each of them giving some. 10. So I was right, just not in the right way. This does take like a few minutes to collect 900. I mean, sure, but I mean, come on, this is nothing at this point. So anyway, did you look into it? There is no specific reward for 100%. I mean, I will look into it if I'll look into it after buying all the pins. And that's 900. Let's put the other one on. There we go. That's the wrong one. I hate these menus. One moment. It doesn't seem like there is anything really, which kind of sucks because that means you have to 100% the game to get infinite powers. the biggest thing that Infinite Powers gives you is that levitation doesn't... Yeah, it does. Okay, so it doesn't even give that.
Many new items in stock.
I guess what it... It just means that I can spam stuff like this. But once you finish the game, what's the point of that?
Got some fresh stuff over here. Brand new. Some brand new items here.
Yeah, but you have to 100% the game to get unlimited ammo. At that point, what's the point? Plucky. If there are no objects to take, just pluck a ground chunk to throw.
Wise choice.
Time warp. Speed up objects and enemies rather than slowing them.
Great. Great that I finally got rid of that.
Bubble wrap. Inflates your time bubble to slow a much bigger area.
That'll get you out of a sticky situation.
And big time. Squeezes some more time out of your time bubbles.
That choice says a lot about you.
Oh wait, I didn't buy these filters yet. The consumables don't matter, because whatever, but these are technically buyable. Like 150 or something. But I don't even have to go outside. I can just use these. $185. There we go.
Treat yourself to a psychic access. Intern discounts no longer in effect. I'm not saying your face has flaws, but if it does, this will fix them. Oh, no more humdrum photos for you.
And we both everything. All of these sold out. All of these sold out. And obviously this doesn't count because there's nothing here.
Come back anytime.
I want to see if Otto has anything to say about me buying everything. I doubt that. It doesn't seem like the game quite has that kind of acknowledgement. But you know.
Hello, Agent Mentalis.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Bye, Otto.
Yeah.
See you next time, kid.
Yeah, so that's that. This we 100% of the game. Was it worth it? Well, the 100% probably wasn't, because there is literally no purpose to it. But finishing the game and doing the revisiting the mines was useful because there was a little extra story to that. Collecting everything is probably you can pass on that. Like some of these figments were really evil and I could have done without that. There's really no point of suffering with that. Look at all those backers. I don't know why they move. Is it like water cooling and computer? You gotta keep them moving so they don't overheat or cool down too much. I'm pretty sure it's just for aesthetics, knowing Otto. Like, come on, you can't say he didn't build this thing like this intentionally. Anyway. So that was Psychonauts 2. I already said most about my opinion on the game. I held on saying an opinion on the story itself, because specifically because of this. Most of the vaults that we collected kind of answered my few questions about the story. I guess, yeah. They did leave a few sequel baits, mainly two of them. One of them is Lobato's kid. I don't know if he was serious or he's still just crazy. And the other one is Helmut still needs his body. It's not quite as strong a sequel bait as the first game, but I feel like they learned about it. Because, you know, they made the first game and then 20 years passed and then finally they were able to make a second game, which it was worth making, I can say that. But they also know that they shouldn't make another sequel bait ending, because who knows if there is actually gonna be a third one. But I mean, I wouldn't mind if there was a third one. They can still expand on this game a lot. It was interesting. Both the first and the second game was interesting. Some things I liked in the first game more, some things obviously I liked more in the second game. It would be cool to see a third game, if nothing else, because the story in both games was pretty crazy, and I wouldn't mind seeing more crazy stories like that with the Psychonauts. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna have to think about what to play next, but until then, thank you for watching. I'm just gonna end now. There's still a few minutes, but like, whatever. Thank you for watching. Whoever's still here, who has nothing, thank you all. And until next time, see y'all.